ever so sound, the terrible motor reeks of graphic chem, light upon thigh, high above the ground, apparitions collide, motor fly, blades ever so shine. Atop a box, see no corners this lighthouse, shine calm tide, a chemical kind, drop deep sage. I am not waiting for taking your tears. Will leave you here, I will be gone. Lessons borrowed from a den. This is due, absolutely everything comatose in lichen stream, married off in sharp pristine warbles foregrown. His papers dirty, areas of swamps, heavy timber, mull sap, pick fat, eccentrics, all that. Quarantine, iron bricks, envelope set, withholding torn membo. Just tired, bouillabaisse tureen, cap cola bus talk, more soup, fear of soda, used to be an alcoholic, get me some. Big belly bitch, you ave, wildfire terrapin, elderly relative, hit me with porcupine quills. I won't have it. Arimony. Increase spring load in pheromone. That I, her kind of rom, cube, can't sleep when wish that generation the sky or some urn. Firelight across young stuff, a bunch in deco, he inside of a silver. Giving dirty looks, drunk sound aisle where people sit, get in cars and go. Edignary written end time, soul me positive, comes time to lie down. The material loose, on it against you, inside a machine, under body slim, ulating the actors move mud track. Some lard resists leave, watch the screen move as cut scene to scene. Moves should be laid with a soft touch, her Pat's handshake, our hands and rub hands, darling. For the specifics for a dent left track, where and without distinction slaps. Event, remember we are creating a genera movement track, here not a single calm. More control, all action at its own pace. A large door laid across a heavy wooden stool. Coconut shells in half, cotton padding and fluorescent heat, crushed froze romaine lettuce. An arrow-thin stick hurled toward cornstarch in a leather pouch. Share skin, you worry what you wolf. Zonil informed you, bones melt in home view, fall to the grab, sea of the open door. Teeth and crash gold, wings will inhabit you, wings will not have you, temper, down, gravity's mouth, bear without thinking, a face so round, recalled terror phone, won't let you talk me, won't let you chalky, down, 50-pound bale, rotten wood, flesh of his leg weeping, small hints of driftwood. Hell. Here dreamt architect. I care, in the hair, mirror escaping in love, march into the etched head plate. Aimless in mud, one is lame. The light, the mass tide, I want your heart angel. If the lucky end comes, let it be in love. The lead shoe, the real light blue, let us focus on dire martyr. Right keep. Dropped dead steel the right way inside, no ward in the wick. Everything was miracle. Lard, you said. Boil led you to me. Together we are the stick's ire, crumpled, drop deep bass, and a shoestring. Make me flow light. I will love you for that. I bet you been wrappin' rounded skeletons, leaving on the floor curtains stirring, burdened by her hands on your windowsill, make you stomp as you may all hours of the night. I have this baby in my head named Hips. A hand grows in limbo, you wonder where you are. I touch 3 faces, put them in a drawer. Induction, fantasy, artifice. The remaining 3 horrors are unaccounted for. More dehydrated nothing. I do right, which means getting over to my everything in the room leaning slightly left. Should hang out as anticipated, tell him what the hell. Going got this make a difference like dizzy, clogged up, really I'm just fuck. Apartment as drink coffee, sick on the phone, cotton feeling, the back of my skull, I think I might puke. I'm probably dodecahedron, astral decapitation, constellation, knife, or more sophisticated means, a godly guillotine, false prayer, suicide by decapitation is rare but not unknown, brow center lights up, Spirit crystallizes, on all fours drawn into a cavern, forget to acknowledge fear, slowly unpack each solid chakra, cycle of undoing earth-based body work, and finally, a beheading of the astral body. Outward centrifugal phase from ether to open heart, inward centripetal phase from heart to ether, cyclical pulsation similar in the way that striking middle C on a piano will cause every other C to vibrate, non-body roll away, bush gobbled up by a rabid fox among scavengers and flying rodents, never feeling any sort of pain, delighted by the slow, tedious task, rid a man of his mundane, colorless body without any wind, white cube, whole house in a large, just a room, a window, usually machines apart in the ocean, just outside the window. Those machines, what are they? Helicopters, ocean liners, and mobile coffins. A woman on fire is no machine at all, are the white box, the cube. His time is a room. Okay, good. Very good. Ocean lapping window, atoms, seep, helicopters, ourselves. The hell. Leaving the cube, just walk out naturally in half, like falling. These days we are baptized in chlorine. Had fed me one bat head, ivory chastity, smoke rising, fine hand, the steps, dead museums, pissing, roomy, handicapped bathrooms screaming, the ironclad phonogram, the Likert balance, a pool of dark still water, men flight, die endless, may sleep, lie in bed with the devil, his dainty horns. Back from hell, abject, enlarged topography, left pains in the palms, the barking their hands, my spirit, the darkness inside of a crate in limbo, soggy. Tide make folds paper shipped across oceans, I hear it calling me. Maps of fault lines, the tundra reminds, folds, lifts, paper from the wall, each seam in the soft board, opalescent wings, children telling stories into a warm distance, white on white, high-rise, large noises, gold pulse-ins, that solid form, a liquid, reflective liquid, gray, desert, unmade, filled with sexu, gender, martyr, sucked into its apparently ality monster, apparatus, attack, symbiotic, zygote, set a rattle, glowing, sudden bruise, the patience, who carries through the dark, annex it in the morning smoke, the screen make you what lovely means. I was not magnificent. I read your wild stories, and up, pick the ground, all rounds, forfeit to ring, is to pull, deny, your name as a wig, raises the ring, oh, dear error, is pouring, the armor let through truth. A dark moth made a quick death on the corner of the coffee table, an atom ending at him, careful, unfettered terror in love. There lay sore, contorted body, motionless yet in motion. Down by me I applaud him wildly. Pieces jaw into small black flies. Gone once, this one little bastard. Tippity top, nosy nose, right the peepers. The weak want and the delirious have. Holding tie off, mouth, tubing, under you. Know how you feel, no stranger to confusion.